Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you all the stuff that you need to know about Redstone, and then stay tuned for the next video because then I'll show you some circuits that you should know about Minecraft. Alright, number one is Redstone. When you turn on a lever, it gives a constant pulse. When you push a button, it does it for a little bit, or it gives it a pulse for a little bit, and then it turns off. And then pressure plate, as long as something is on it, then it'll be on. If it's something is off, then it'll turn off. Let's get right into number two. Number two, repeaters. So repeaters give a do the same thing as redstone, except they give a delay. And also they renew the power of a redstone. So redstone has a limit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. After 15, then it can't go anymore. So I'm going to grab a piston here so that you guys can see. But when you turn this on, it goes to here. But after one more, it doesn't reach. So as you can see, it doesn't go. But then when I place it right here, it does. So redstone has a limit to it. Repeaters have different delays. So that means that they can have like different timings and like going, and that is what we use in TNT cannons. So you press the button and it adds just the tiniest bit of delay, and then you add this, and this is on 2 ticks, it adds even more delay. Whoops. And then this is 3 ticks, and you guessed it, it adds even more delay. 4 ticks, a whole lot of delay. You can put a whole line of these, so then it can have like a whole bunch of delay and take a while to actually reach. And boom. So yeah, if you have one of these, then it actually renews the power, so then you can go like way longer and have a way longer redstone signal. And so that is what repeaters do. Let's get right into number 3. Alright guys, now it's time for the comparator. So the comparator can sense how much stuff is in a storage thingy. So right now it doesn't have anything in it, as you can see, so then the signal is 0. If I put something in it, then it'll go up 1. If I add another stack, it then so like the more you put in it, the more it will the more the signal will go up. So right now it's up, and then if I take everything out of it, it went all the way down. Alright, now we have, you can like sense the how much cake is right there, and I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna eat this. I have no idea if I can eat this in creative mode, but here it goes, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now as you can see, the signal just went down. So I'm gonna eat another piece, just a couple more, and it went down significantly. So then once the cake is almost gone, it's gonna be there, and then all gone, there's no signal. Up next is it can sense how many how many degrees is turned in this item frame. I used this in my other video of me trying to make a secret staircase. Go watch those. I'm making the next episodes right now. So anyways, so this diamond is in the regular position, so if I click it one time, the signal went up, and I click it a couple more times. As you can see, the signal is going up each time. It can do for an item frame, it does the max. The max is 8, so right now it's at 7. Click it one more time, and it's at 8. And then if you click it back to its original position, then it turns back to 1. Okay, so now this, so whenever it doesn't have this light on right here, right there, it doesn't. That means that it's on compare mode. And so now, whenever I click this lever, it does that one. But since it has a lower strength than this, when I click this, this turns off. So if I leave that on, boom, boom. But if you have this on, it doesn't do anything. But if you have this on, it's a stronger strength, and so then it'll do that. If you had it out here, and this was right here, then when you click this on, it would not change the output. Next up, we have the compare mode, or the subtract mode, which is when the light is on. And so then, when we click this lever, it turns it on, and then 1 minus 2 equals 1. So it should send a signal of 1. So this one is the only one on. But this one has to always be bigger than this one, or else it'll just always light up the whole thing. So if we went out, oh whoops, if we went out a couple more, and we had this on, 1 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be 4, and it doesn't go any more than 5. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1 minus 5, or 5 minus 1 equals 4. If we had just like a bunch of redstone right here, oops. Okay, now we have 3 minus 5 equals 2. So these ones are the only ones activated. So that is compare mode. Let's get right into, I guess we can do some, I don't know. Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you some ways that you can make redstone travel up and down in Minecraft. So, starting with the redstone slab tower. So you just stack a bunch of these, but you don't stack them because they you have to like do a lot of building. So it's like boom, boom, whoops, just create a block, boom, then do it again. And it's just kind of annoying to oh my gosh. And then you have to break this one, place that there, place that there, and it's just super long to build, but it works really well. So then you don't run out of signal, unlike this one, which is just a staircase. And then you flick the lever, and it closes the piston, or it turns off the redstone signal, just like a regular redstone signal. So when you do this one, it just does that, but sadly, it doesn't travel down. So if you place the lever down here, or up here, it would not travel down. So that's, I hate that. Anyways, now here is a redstone torch tower. So whenever I turn off this, it'll turn on that one, which will turn off that one, and then it'll just go and activate that piston. So as you can see, this one, so now this side is turned off, and now this side is turned on. I'm going to do it again. This side is turned off, and this side is turned on. Now I am going to show you some circuits that you can build with these, and so maybe you can be a redstone pro. I don't know if I'm a redstone pro or not, but I know I'm just not as good as Mumbo Jumbo because I have no idea about some of this stuff, and I'm like, what the heck? Alright, let's get right into the circuits. Guys, before we get into the redstone circuit stuff, I wanted to let you know that this is my official Minecraft skin, my official Minecraft skin. So I got my little heads here with me to celebrate, and also I have my piglin, which is wearing my head. Not gonna lie, pretty fire. But now it's just time to get into the circuits. Alright, next one is the the triple piston extender vertical. So it's going up and down. I don't know how to build it downwards, but maybe it's just like upside down. Anyways, you would push this button, and it's just as confusing as the last one. And do it again. Boom. So when you push this button, it activates this block, which activates this, which goes through here, which activates that. Meanwhile, this one Alright, and then it activates this one for quite a while until this one activates this block, which at that point, when this piston extends, this piston would be up here. So it activates this one. This one activates this block, which makes it stay, which makes this one, which is right here, activate, which pushes this up. Meanwhile, this one is detecting that that piston extending, and then this observer observes that observer observing the piston, which extends this, and then this would then activate this block. I mean, not activate this block. It would activate this piston, which would push the piston, or which would push the block up fast enough that this wouldn't grab it again, and then it just happens on the way back, just backwards. 3, 2, 1, and again. It's just really fast, just like the other one, but vertical. Or the next one is like the easiest thing ever, the double piston extender, horizontal. You push this button, and it does the same thing. So the ratio of the signals is going to be 3, 6, 0. So 2, 3, or 2, 4, 0. I mean, that works too. Like 4, 8, 0, and 2, 4, 0, and 3, 6, 0. But this one's more like, yeah, you get it. And then so this activates this, which then pushes this to here, and then this 0 right here activates that, and then it retracts so fast that it will leave the block behind. And then this one is still activated since it's on 4 ticks and it has a longer delay. That this will extend out again once this one retracts it back, which pulls the block back. So again, boom, 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 boom. On to the next one. Alright, now we have the double piston extender, vertical this time. And this is really simple too. So you just push the button and kaboom, boom, boom. And do it again, boom. Okay, so the button activates this, activates that. This one activates this block while that one pushes it up, and which will be here. That the block will be activated, which will activate this piston, which will push that up, and then everything will go backwards. Yay. Let's get to the next one. Alright, for the next one we have the block swapper. I love this because it's just like super fast and unique, and I would really love to have this in my survival home, but I'm poor, so I'm gonna show you guys. 3, 2, 1. And if you put like a redstone right here, then you can put a block right here and then a button, which actually would work. Let me just do that real quick and show you guys what I mean. And boom. Okay, so when you push the button, boom. It's so smooth. Alright, so how it works is when you push the button, it turns this redstone on, turns off this redstone torch, which turns off this, which turns off that, which turns on these, which turns on those pistons, and then this one would be, wait, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold on, let me build it for you guys so that you know how to build this, because you can't just, oh, and also you don't need this, it just makes it faster. So if you didn't have that, then it'll go like this, boom, and then do it again, boom. So I would recommend having that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to build it, because if you don't do it right, then it won't work. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that here, right here. Okay, so you place that, you place a button on the block, or that's gonna be like where the redstone was. And then you place this right here. You get your repeaters, no delay, and then right here you're going to have this. Wait, hold on. No. You're gonna put these back here. Whoops. Put these back here. Place redstone torches. boom. Then you would place these pistons here, and this one here. So that one will activate automatically. So you're gonna place one of these on here, but then you want to put the block that you want to swap out with. So then it quickly switches. And like I said, you're gonna want to place this right here. And then also you are going to. Oh, whoops! I just messed it up. Before you do that, so after you place that block, then you can finally put this here, and then it all works. Oh no. It's doing it at the same times. I don't know what's happening right now. They're like retracting at the same time. Maybe there was a little bit of delay on these. There's no delay and no delay. Redstone torch, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, guys, with this one. It's probably just because oh, it's because there's no block to swap out with. Duh. Okay, hold on. So you just destroy one of these. Boom. Boom. Okay, you can't forget the block that you're going to swap out with. And then it works. Boom. 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 It's so satisfying to watch. I could do this all day. Let's get into the next circuit. Alright guys, if you've been watching my channel, I do a lot of flying machines. Well, actually, I haven't done a lot. I do it on the off-camera stuff. But yeah. This is how you do a flying machine. So you basically just place an observer, a sticky piston, observer, slime. If you want to make it taller, then you would have to make this side, this side honey, and this side slime. And if you watch the 5x5 door video, then you would know. So yeah, that's how you do that. If you want it to go up, you just place a block right there. If you want it to go down, you place a block right there. And you can build this like sideways to make it go side to side. Same thing applies. I just love the flying machine. If I didn't have that, then that would be bad. Let's get right into the next circuit. Okay guys, right here we have a double piston extender. This is vertical, but downwards. So the other one back here was upwards. This one is facing downwards. If you watch the first episode of me trying to make a secret staircase, then I used this, and I just kind of destroyed it. But yeah, this is the downwards vertical double piston extender. Just works exactly the same. So you're gonna have some of these. You're gonna activate this block, which activates this, which then the button activates the redstone, which will activate the observer, which will send a signal to the other observer, which will activate this block, which will then, well, that's the after part. So when it's like retracting, that's what this height is for. But then when it's extending, this is important. So it activates this block, which then by the time this extends, this piston is going to be right here, which will extend because this block is activated from these, and then it'll let it go, and then bring it back up. So let's watch it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Let's get right into the next circuit. Alright, right here we have the T flip-flop, basically turning a button signal into a lever. But you may be thinking, why would you need to turn a button into a lever if you have a lever and a button? Well, the problem is that some circuits need levers to activate, and some need buttons to activate. So this one needs a lever to activate, or a button to act, or no, a lever to activate. So then what it does is you push this button, it goes through this, and it lets go of that block, and then it brings it back on the second one. Boom. And it happens super fast. Same thing over here, except it's way simpler. So that one's faster, this one's more simple. Yeah, so you just push this, And basically what it does is it pushes the redstone block this way, which activates the original signal, and then when it's here, then it doesn't activate the redstone. So pretty straightforward on these. Let's get right into the next. Alright, for the next one, sometimes you don't have a lever, or you don't have a button, but there's a lever, or wait, no, you have a lever, but you need the, but you need the signal to be a button, just like for these, they don't, oh wait, no, not these. For these, like piston extenders, some piston extenders, they need buttons to work, and then for this, yeah, you like for some circuits, or for some builds, you need like one lever to power everything. So that's what I had to do on the, this is what I built on the, what's it called, the secret staircase video, where I tried to make a secret staircase, and it can only use a lever, but I didn't add this because I noticed that it didn't actually fit anywhere, and so then I couldn't put it there. And so what it is when you push this lever, then it activates this redstone, and it goes through all these repeaters. So this one's on 2 ticks, 3 ticks, one on full, one on 2, and then 2 on full. So this is exactly the pulse of a button. So if you see, like, when it pops and goes down and then pops up, it's the same as when this goes up and then down. So, and then, so yeah, that was the exact same speed. Yeah, now let's get into the outro of the video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I enjoy your company, and I enjoy filming for YouTube, and I really love this piglin still in my head. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, Redstone. Comment in the discussion of this channel any questions that you have about this video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.